what, when it rains, it pours. So we just got the truck back after 3 days of downtime because had a couple of hit and run incidents that left me with a cracked hood, cracked bumper, and a broken mirror. That's all been fixed now. We got this load. And sitting here, we're at the closest place to the customer where you can buy fuel. Filled up the reefer tank this morning. Mostly full still. Filled up the reefer tank this morning, went straight to the customer. They won't let me in because the needle's not on F. Because, I don't know if y'all saw, this is a 2021 Wabash trailer. And the Wabash trailers have the tank set a little bit further in and a little bit higher up. So the nozzle doesn't go into the top of the tank, it goes into the side, near the top. So you can't fill it all the way without overflowing the tank. So I overflowed the tank, and took it to the customer, and they wouldn't unload my trailer. It's not a drop and hook, it's a live unload, and they wouldn't touch it because the needle wasn't on F. They told me to go put fuel in it. I told them I already did. Still locked, still sealed. They won't touch it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I attempted delivery twice. They rejected it both times. Both times, completely filled up the reefer tank and brought it straight back to them. So I'm just sitting here with their load. They won't touch it. I can only take so much condescension before I just turn it right back around. And having 3 people telling me, your reefer tank's not full, and I'm trying to explain to them, it's as full as it gets. It can't hold any more diesel. Like, I can turn around and go right back to the closest truck stop and fill it up again and come right back, and it'll be at the same fuel level that it was when I got here, because I did this already. Like, it's going to take me the same amount of time to drive back. It's going to burn the same amount of fuel from the truck stop to here. And, like, it only goes up to, like, 7/8.5. So I guess 15/16. There's no needle, there's no line for that, but it's as much as this tank can hold. And I'm going to insert the photo of the fuel gauge when I filled up this morning. And it's like, I can't, like, this is it. This is the best I can do for you. Unload it or reject the cargo and let me leave. And they're like, we're not rejecting the cargo, we just can't take your trailer because it's not full. I'm like, it is full. We went back and forth like that for 20 minutes. Get back in my truck, and they've got a truck trying, their gate's too tiny for 2 trucks. They've got a truck trying to leave. I'm in the inbound lane, and they're like, well, you need to turn around and leave. I'm like, there's an 18-wheeler in my way. You want to get him out first? I'd love to leave. Trust me, I want to leave. This is the 3rd guy, by the way. He walks up and says, is your reefer tank full? And I said, yes. He walks back, he looks at the fuel gauge, says, your reefer tank's not full. I'm like, I've gone over this with them already. Get away from my trailer. I'm like, okay, well, you need to leave. I'm like, I'd love to. I'd love to. There's someone in my way. And so they finally let me in. That guy leaves. He was watching the whole thing. He was just laughing because he knows they're being because it was one of their own reefer drivers who heard me explain it and knows I was right. And he like gave me the sympathetic look over their shoulders while they weren't paying attention. And I'm like, okay, that guy gets it at least. I'm not crazy here. They're trying to gaslight me that I've fucked up here and I haven't. And so the last guy, the one who yelled at me to get out of there while I had a truck in front of me and couldn't turn around, also walked behind my trailer while I'm turning around in their tight-ass parking lot where I've got to jackknife the trailer, and it walks back as you're turning around because it's so little room, and he's walking behind my trailer, and I'm just like, these people are just idiots. They're trying to get run over now. Like, it's bad enough they don't understand that the reefer tank is as full as it gets. Now he's trying to get squished by my trailer? So anyway, they're on my no-fly list anymore. Even if I'm not banned, I will never go back there again. I'm still a little pissed off about it, if you can't tell.